On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game. Participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. Let's go dump show. Woohoo! It's Friday, baby. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you've had a wonderful buy the dip. I don't know. Whatever you're into. I'm not centered. Whatever you're into. I gotta tell you, I'm not impressed with guess what? I got for singing the Adam Sandler song yesterday. I got a strike. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? They don't like the Adam Sandler piece of poop car song. After all that. So I really need you guys to support the channel today. Because clearly they're mad at me. I don't know what I did. I didn't even swear. But I have to be on my number one behavior. They must yeah. They're definitely looking into me now. They're definitely Oh man. Yeah. Oh well. So big old dumper Ellie, big old send it to zero day yesterday. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out with me. Good morning to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for saying good morning, hanging out here. I do appreciate you guys being here, smacking up those likes, hanging out here. How was your trading this week? Yes, no poop coin trading. I lost like $3,000 yesterday trading Fartcoin, okay? I got shorted on yesterday. Okay? And that's the thing, is that like at least I tell you, right? A lot of people, they come on here and they're like, bro, I killed it, man. I made like $5 billion, man. And that's not trading. I was up. I got cocky. I overtraded. And I guess my bread and butter is Bitcoin. And all of a sudden, I seem to think that I'm just a fart coin trading master. And I did well. Like I made 2,500 on it the day before. I was up another 600 yesterday, and then Fartcoin got the better of me yesterday, guys. So I'm down this week. Down 3,000 yesterday. So that makes my week like, I don't know, I'm down like 2,500 or something like that, which is fine. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be. But it is nice to just come on here and be like, hey, man, I traded too much hot air yesterday, and I got spanked, right? I got spanked. There's just a couple of trades where it's just like, I should not be in this trade, right? And taking like $1,000 loss, right? A couple of these, right? And I'll share. Of course I'll share, because, it's part of trading, right? Here you go. Here's the Fartcoin spankage if you want to see it. Oh, yeah, baby. And it's important for me to share because it helps me realize, slippage on this one, guys. Oh, my God. Fartcoin gave me a spanking, okay? Fartcoin gave me a spanking, okay? And guess what? Part of trading. So, just wanted to come on here. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just trying to be real with you guys, whether you like it or not. Okay? So, down this week, which is fine. We've been up every other week. We trade Bitcoin like a professional. We trade Fartcoin like an absolute moron. Okay? So, let's get back to being a professional and get off that D-Gen train. I think that's an important thing I wanted to share with you guys this morning, because I do feel like a lot of people come on here and they show all their wins and they think they're so good and yada, yada, yada. And they really don't show their losses. And you know what? I don't mind showing my losses because I do enjoy sharing my wins with you guys. I do enjoy, kicking ass, taking names. And we do win most of the time, right? We have good probabilities, and that's it. So it's part of the game. I have actually, I've been up. Last week I was up 4,000, 5,000. The week before I was up 3,000. So like I can take the hit. It's not something I enjoy though. It's not something I enjoy. I stepped away from the charts yesterday, and really you got to swallow your pride sometimes, step away, get out of tilt, right? You get into tilt, you get pissed off, you overtrade, you think you're right, you're absolutely not waiting for your setups, and that could have been a $5,000 day. That could have been a $6,000 day loss, right? So being able to step away after those two hits was very important for me, and now we've reset. We're back on the train today, ready to kick ass, take names. I also said that I would do the swear jar giveaway early in the morning to those who showed up. So we're going to do that as well. Bitcoin right now is trying to push quite ugly. So we got 200 USDT to give away right now to all of the people who are here. So we're going to do that right now as we speak. Okay. Is there any suggestions that we should pump anyone's bags? We'll do one of my videos if you guys don't mind. I haven't done one of my videos in a while. Okay, so we'll go over here. My rookie numbers here. Rookie numbers. Which one has rookie numbers here? 500 views, 300 views, 400 views. Okay, 1,000 views. Okay. Okay, this one I think we'll do. Have we commented on it yet? Let me pull it up here. All right. No, we haven't. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Looks like Bitcoin's getting a little push up here. We do have resistance up at 106.2. Okay, we'll see if we do push a little bit of liquidity in the high here. Can we sweep it? All right, no trade for now. We got a nice continuation right now off the low. Pretty aggressive uptrend. I would possibly expect a retracement down to VWAP this morning. So we'll see what we get. We're going to see how the market reacts to this horrible news, okay? We're going to go over this video right here. We're going to comment Otter Gang, okay? Otter Gang, gang. Got to pump those rookie numbers up, baby. Let's go. What's going on, Piper? Look at me sharing a $3,000 loss from yesterday this morning. See? Some people are transparent. Some people are trans liars. What's going on, Piper? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hopefully that move is going well. I called him. He seems stressed out. So I gave Piper a call. And hopefully he's doing all right after that move. Because you're a real mother effer, yeah. I try, man. I got caught up trading a stupid fart coin, bro. It's just really unprofessional, but you know what? I mean, sometimes you want to dip your degen toes. Go over to this video, comment Otter Gang. This is going to be for 100 USDT, okay? 100 USDT. Giving it away. All right, go over here, comment Otter Gang. I'm just pulling up the comment picker right now. It's funny, I told 450 people that I would do the giveaway. I guess they don't like free money in the morning. I guess it's a bit early for some people. No more fart coin for me. No. I'm staying off the farts. It becomes more of a casino rather than a trading strategy. I mean, you can use I was using Bitcoin for Confluence and stuff like that. It's just not. It's not healthy. Let's put it that way. All right. So we're gonna do the first video. You guys better have all commented Otter Gang and liked that video. I expect lots of likes. All right. Lots of bottoms and tops. Lots of Otter Gangs in here. Guys, you gotta, anybody who's commented, guys, come on. Anybody who's commented, you gotta comment again. You gotta put Otter Gang. Type in the word Otter Gang. Type in the word Otter Gang. Okay, anybody here, you won't get selected if you just put Otters and Gang. Put Otter Gang. You gotta put the word Otter Gang in there. Okay, so go back and comment again on that video, because you got to put Otter and Gang. Same with you, Ondo Poncho, Crypto Rob, Michael. Okay, Otter Gang. You got to write the letters, because that's how it sorts it. Okay, don't want you to miss out. Don't want you to miss out on the giveaway. Okay, go over, comment Otter Gang, or you can just write it in the chat. It's gonna sort it, right? So we can sort it here by words. We would put Otter. You can just put Otter if you want. Okay. And this will be for $100 here. Bitcoin's pushing. Nice push for Bitcoin. We'll see if it wants to continue here. Nice move in the morning. Okay. Get comments. 58 comments. There's more of you in here, isn't there? There's more of you in here. Why only 58 comments, guys? You guys don't like money? There's 200 of you in here. Otter Gang. Go over, comment Otter Gang on that video. Not in here. Go over here and comment Otter Gang, like the video. We're doing the giveaway. Not in here. You're commenting over on the video. Over on the video. All right. Whatever. I'm not gonna. All right, 58 people here. How long? 15 seconds. Let's go, baby. Dun 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 dun. Dan and Hat. Dan and Hat, congratulations, 100 USDT from the swear jar. Great job, man. Thank you for being part of the gang. Come over to the Discord, claim your prize. Prove to me that you are Dan in a hat. Congratulations, Dan and a hat, on your win. Okay? Congratulations. Bitcoin's ripping, guys. Bitcoin is ripping. Nice push here. No trade, retrace, continuation, possibility of previous highs here. See if we do continue. Coming into like a golden pocket here. Sweep of this high right now. No trade, just waiting. Okay. Very choppy in here. Like very, very gross. Very gross. So patience will prevail in here. Congratulations, Dan. Congratulations. Now we're going to go and pump someone else's channel. Whose channel do we want to pump? I feel torn all the time here. I always feel torn. I don't know. Let's go. We can go and bomb maybe TradeFly. TradeFly. He's trying to get it going. He just got live videos, so he ain't got no regular videos. I know what we'll do. Nice push for Bitcoin here. Continuation. Continuation, pushing here. We need a song. Here, we'll go over and we'll pump Wave Cipher. You guys haven't subscribed to Wave Cipher. You guys can go over here, support Wave Cipher. 136 subscribers. Let's get this guy to maybe 200. Go and subscribe to Wave Cipher over here. Comment Otter Gang, baby, on this video. I'll get you guys the link here. Let's go and pump up Wave Cipher's channel here. Okay. Go over here, comment Otter Gang. Like and subscribe to Wave Cipher. I would like to see this at 200. That would be ideal. Let's see how many subscribers we get. All right. Wave Cipher. Go and comment Otter Gang on his new video.
What is up, fam?
150. Come on, we could do better than that. What's this rookie numbers? We're trying to give away money here, guys. Get over here. Comment Otter Gang. Otter Gang.
What is up, fam? Wave Cipher here.
I kind of like this for
I have another
long.
strategy for you guys today. This is going to go over how
162.
to
Come on,
get
that's
sniper
rookie
entries
numbers.
into
Otter
trends.
Gang.
So when you feel like the price is running away from you and you're not sure how to get in and you're just sitting on your hands because you don't want to FOMO, this strategy will help you a lot.
Watch the video, too. You might learn something. I haven't watched it. I should probably watch it. 169. I'm happy with that. That's a good number. 169. All right. 169. Come on, let's get those numbers up. 170.
What is up,
Let's
fam?
go, baby.
Wave Cipher here. I have another strategy for you guys today. This is going to go over how to get sniper entries into trends. So when you feel like the price is running away from you and you're not sure how to get in,
all right,
and you're just sitting on your hands because you don't want to FOMO,
11.
this strategy will help you a lot.
Getting comments.
So this strategy is super
52
simple
of you.
And
Rookie
it's
numbers
back-tested,
again.
extremely effective. The way this strategy works,
Nobody likes money
so
here.
When I use this strategy, I generally have this setup on. All you really need is the MACD, but I like having the Bollinger Bands with the 20 EMA on the 1 hour.
Nice rejection here on Bitcoin.
And
very choppy, very ugly
50
price
EMA
action
on
right
the
now.
1 hour. This is just to get an idea of trend. Now, I think a good example of this that we can start with is Ethereum today.
BCT.
So Ethereum had the massive run-up this morning. Now,
blue collar trader. Congratulations, blue collar trader. Come over to the Discord. Claim your prize, okay? 100 USDT early in the morning, man. We just giving away money this morning. Blue collar trader. Blue collar trader in here. Congratulations, man. Looking for a potential long here, guys. Get long continuation trade here. Just waiting a little bit. Let's see how the price reacts. Potentially get pushing here. Look for that continuation trade here. I'm going to take a stab here long. It's going to be a quickie if we get it. See if we get a push here. I got to make that $200 back. No, I'm kidding. That's not how I trade. See if we can push here. Looking for a continuation trade possibility here. Just up to the high kind of deal. Very cheap trade. I just like the momentum here. Money flow is coming in quite aggressively. Could look for a push into market open. I think it's a pretty cheap trade too, if we're thinking about it. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being on the show. We just gave away 200 USDT to two beautiful people. Say congratulations to the blue collar worker here. We like a blue collar worker, man. Continuation here, pushing here. Come on, Biddy. Retest the previous highs, continuation, little scalp this morning. I'm going to go and bring stop loss to entry quickly. Oh, I might get stopped out now. Some people call me a space. Stopped out. Okay. Break even trade right now. I'd like to just see follow through on that, really. Maybe you should have waited a little bit. This might be a toppy here. Good break even trade. On to the next one. All right. I had to surprise you a little bit with that one, guys. Come on. Oh, man. No singing today. No. I got striked, man. I got striked. Okay. No singing. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Got two winners this morning. The swear jar is empty. Let's go. Let's go. Now we cannot swear. We got a no swearing spree. Watch this play here, man. That's kind of how I feel the market's been treating me. Look at that. The market isn't treating you anyway, okay? It's you treating yourself a certain way. And like sometimes it's hard to get yourself out of that. However, a little bit overextended here. Lots of room to the downside. Potential short right now. I'm going to be patient here. Wait. One break-even trade today. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. We have 250 people on the live here. Thank you for smacking up those like buttons. Congratulations to the winners of the giveaway. Hopefully, Hopefully I stop swearing so much so you guys can 7-minute timer before I can talk on Discord. Okay. Yeah. Cool, man. I mean, we're here all morning. Looks like a little bit of a rejection here. Lots of support in this area here. You can see how choppy it was coming into market open. The NASDAQ rolling over aggressively after that news, trying to battle back. So trying to recover here after the Israel news. So we'll see. Rounded. Lots of liquidity in the lows here, like very easily before we do that. So always exercise caution with news events. And I mean, we could get a tweet at any second. So make sure you guys are really using your stop losses aggressively. Don't be opening positions without stop losses anyways. But nonetheless, after something like this, we look for it to recover. There it goes. However, it's you have a previous pivot up here, previous day high or previous day low and close as a target. I'm just cautious to jump into too aggressively here. Look for this to come up. Might get rejected here though because we have a 786 golden pocket tap, right? So we could roll over here. So no trade right now. Looking for a continuation trade. It didn't pop off as fast as I would have liked. Okay. Volume is increasing as we go into market open here. The Dixie is down quite aggressively, which is a good sign for our bags. However, the news yesterday really put a nasty in our altcoins. Altcoins got absolutely slammed yesterday. So possible buying opportunity if you're still very bullish, which I am. So I'm very bullish in the sense that I think we're going to get an altcoin season. How high it goes, I can't tell you. But I think it's coming. Not sure when. Not for me to decide, is it? Timing is the hardest thing in the market. That's why you want to have time in the market. And you want to buy low. Not buy low, sell high all the time. You don't trip and buy the dip, okay? You want to have key levels that you're looking to execute a strategy on buying the dip. That's what it's all about. Let's say good morning to everybody. I know we haven't caught up on the chat quite well. This morning, Dusty, Michael B. Good morning, Black and Blue. What's going on? R Pink, T Fata, J Quick Smoker. What's going on? Good morning, Moonphase, F Bomb. Good morning to you, Matthew. Thank you for being here, everybody. Seymour Liddy, Jedi Gaze, Army Piper, Tim Young, rookie numbers. Let's go, baby. Super Ofertas. Let's see, get those likes up, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Evade, Brave Dave, R Pink, Michael. What's going on, too, Bruce? Good to see you as well. F Bomb, Ando Poncho, Matt Mandasi, Army Piper, Steve Hickey, Yoda the One. What's going on, Moonfaces? Donato Cabrera. Good morning to you, Colin Crypto. Simone Davies. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Nonstop Lux. What's going on? Good to see you, M2 Dow. Donato. Japan Dog. Muckin. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Game Slick. Gang. Look at all the gang in the chat. Let's go. Yesterday was one of the most fun streams I've had in a long time. We were having a good time. So top IQ in here today. Yeah. Yeah, we wait. Just in the blade. What's happening? Good one. G-Man, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Congrats, Dan. Congrats, guys, on the blue collar worker. Wix Wife, fine 89. Paper Planes, my man. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Pumping up Wave Cypher's channel. Moon Phases, Darren. Newbie Crypto, J Quick Smoker. Alex Moto, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Saphir, all the family members in the Discord. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel and being with me and hanging out with the gang. We've been kicking ass, taking names. Hopefully we can continue to do so. I do appreciate you guys in here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crypto Buzz, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Hey, Alex. Ben Coven. Thanks, man. I try to not respond to when people at AlexOCrypto me. I think it's like we had fun yesterday, didn't we? Are we gonna start it again? That was so funny, man. What's going on, Kyle, my brother? Guys, if you're not following Kyle, this guy, pretty handsome, kicking ass, taking names. Kyle, I had to confess to everybody of my my down day yesterday, how I overtraded and got into tilt. Guys, go and subscribe to Kyle as well. I know a lot of you are. He is one of the traders in our Discord as well. Absolute fire. Superstar. Appreciate you, bro. Hopefully you're all doing well and you're feeling a bit better, Kyle. We all called you a namby-pamby the other day, but, we know you're not. Good morning, Airdropper. Good to see you, man. Dan Bartley, good morning. Hopefully you're doing. Dan Bartley, I can't believe I actually won. There you go, baby. There you go. $100, man. $100. Dan Bartley winning, baby. Let's go. Just come over to the Discord, show me a screenshot of your sign in of your YouTube, and I'll get you that. And then give me your TRC20 USDT address. Okay. Little reset here. Looking for a continuation. Looking for a little follow through to the high here, possibly. It's quite a battle going on here. Is anybody in a long right now? Put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Let me know what's going on, guys. I need to know. We got 1s in the chat. That's a good place to be, guys. That's a good place to be. Lots of 3s sitting on the hands. It's another good place to be, man. At least you're not trading fart coin. We got longs in here. It's trying to push here, but, it's really Steve Ruggling right now. Steve Ruggling decreasing volume right now up at the high. Still waiting here, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live with me, hanging out this morning. It's always an honor hanging out with you guys. We'll do some live trading today, guys. Cysteine trading, I think it's called. I'm bad, man. So today, I'm doing Fridays right now. I'll do Fridays right now, but on Tuesdays, we're going to do live trading at 3 o'clock or 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So not only am I going to do live in the morning with you guys, I'll do live in the evening. So I'm going to be trading on this channel, Cysteine Trading, today at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, here you go. You're going to get a little bit of Alex extra Alex. Okay, a little bit of extra Alex. So I'll see you guys later today. That should be fun. I like that sweep just now. I like this sweep. Very choppy, guys. Very choppy. Looks like we're still headed up here. Considering getting long again. Yeah. See if we do want to push here. Bullish absorption right now. Price making highs. CVD coming down. Are they trapping longs this morning, though? That's the question, right? Because we're so overextended. Always zoom out, guys. Very overextended. Like, if we lose this trend line here, I'm sure Kyle's, like, feasting at the thought of this right here, right? See if we can bounce here, though, first. Might be able to take this up to here. Let's get off that 1 minute. That 1 minute can blind you, okay? 1 minute can definitely blind you. Want to be prepared here as much as possible. Yes, bearish wedge. Is New York going to nuke us? Well, we look over at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ got nuked, right? And it has halfway recovered, right? We look at the ES. The ES has nuked. It's halfway recovered as well. So typically with our SPY, we'll expect a gap down, right? Well, what is this on? This is on a 5 minute. So we'll look at the hourly here. Now let's go to the 15. Let's go to the ES 15. So we're just at this low in here. So we can go over here. So I would expect us to gap here, right? If we're at that low on the ES, expect us to gap somewhere down into here. And maybe it bounces and pushes up, okay? It's not in our control, but yeah, we're retesting previous lows right now on the NAS as well. So big rollover, resistance now, clear support. That's our range going into the weekend, right? Very easy. Looks like Biddy's rolling over here, guys. Coming down to retest. SFP in here and bounce. That would be nice. Something down in here. Just waiting right now. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hanging out, kicking ass, taking names. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for saying good morning as well. What's going on, Black and Blue? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. No trade. Alex Moto. Long from news last night. Good evening to all the Aussies. Thank you for being here. Who are all the Aussies? I want to see all the Aussies in the chat. I know J Violet, Froth. Binksy, what's going on? Good morning. Oh, nice snap back here. Okay, snapping back. Can it push? Might take a stab here, guys. Just a quick little scalp up to the top. Again, we'll see if we can reclaim here and push. I'd like lower, but I think everybody's looking short right now, no? So how was everybody's trading week this week? I am down this week. I'm in the down column. Okay, I was up. I was up a lot yesterday. And now I'm down. So I'm in the down column today, guys. I have voted. This week is it was a good week until yesterday. I got into tilt yesterday a little bit. Took some really bad trades. And that's part of trading. It's hard for me to sometimes accept that because, you know, you come on here, you're trying to teach people and you've gone full-time trading and you think you want to be the master. And yesterday I was the master debater, right? I was just not smart. Got caught trading a meme coin. You know, just very unprofessional of me. But it happens to the best of us. So I am part of the down column this week. But that is part of the trading journey, right? And being able to reflect on that with you guys and being transparent is something I do take pride in. Even though it's not easy to come on here and be like, I sucked. But I got tilted yesterday and overtraded, and that's it, man. That's it. Alex, I don't understand how you lost more than 1,000 per trade. Did you increase your risk? Slippage, Saphir, slippage, overtrading, adding size, invalidation points being crushed. It was just, you know, you get the blinders on, and sometimes you just make really rookie mistakes, and that was me yesterday. That was it, man. That was it. Very easy explanation. It was very obvious. I should have taken the one lump on the chin, and I took two or three. So, lesson learned. Hopefully, by reflecting on that, we get to not repeat our mistakes as often, right? It's gonna happen every now and then. I should not be scalping Fartcoin. Let's put it that way. It was a bad idea all around. What's going on, LBC? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? God bless, bro. So we have a little bit of a split week. I know a lot of you guys were gig along on a lot of things. And that can be detrimental too. Not taking profits up at the highs, triple top, mitigation. It was all there yesterday. Looks like Biddy's rolling over right now. If we lose this trend line, we could be going down, 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 down. See if we get a break here. You know, double top in here. Gold 786 rejection off of the high here. Okay. Looks like Bitcoin's going to roll over here, everybody. So this long is a little bit more riskier than the short. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Patience for now. We're not taking the long. We have not entered. We're still here just waiting. Trading is waiting. How we roll. We got 350 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up those like buttons. Subscribing if you are new. I do appreciate your guys' support and hanging out here. We got a strike yesterday on our channel for singing Adam Sandler. I enjoyed it anyways. So if you guys wouldn't mind showing some love to the channel, writing some nice comments or something like that. I don't know how to like debunk the strike. Okay, they gave me one though for inappropriate or something like that. I can't remember what it said. Let me see what it said here. It says, warning, channel violation. Your content, violation of our community guideline. They didn't tell me why, but it's got to be because of that. I got a warning, guys. At least they warned me and they didn't just punish me. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We love you. We love you. So I got to be on some good behavior now. Oh, man. Which is hard. Which is hard. I guess it's like, okay, smarten up, buddy. Biddy rolling over here, guys. No bounce yet. No bounce yet. We do have this, little bit of a bullish continuation here possibility, but not yet. Very choppy this morning as expected, especially with that news data coming out. Okay, with PPI coming out, inflation coming out. We got Michigan consumer sentiment today, and we have Israel throwing boom booms at Iran. So I can say that, right? I hope I can say that. I won't even go there, man. We have people fighting each other. We'll leave it at that. But we have this today at 10, so be prepared for that. We are going to be trading live as well today later on Sistine Trading channel. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you guys also over there. Trade the close and kick some ass, take some names. Look at all the Aussies in here. Welcome to Australia, Froth. G'day. G'day, mate. I lived in Australia, so I'm a year-old Australian, okay? I lived there. I went to Bondi Beach. I went to I ate capsicums. I've seen a redback spider. That thing's like a golden gun. You guys know what a redback spider is? That thing is a golden gun with 8 legs, man. Golden gun. Straight up golden gun. Nice pushback here on Bitcoin. It'll one-shot you so fast you won't even know what hit you. We'll see how it reacts over here. Still waiting. No trade. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's going down, bro. Don't lie to your followers. I had no time for it today, man. I got no time for it today. I'm going to go into tilt on the... There we go. That felt good. I ain't gonna get in Oz. Awesome, Australia. I had no time for it today, man. Not after a hard day yesterday. You know, you come on here, you show people what you do, you take trades live, you compound an account from 8,000 to 37,000 in front of everybody. Okay? He can go back on his wanking chariot and go and watch someone else. I don't care. And that's the wrap. I'm from Sri Lanka. Welcome. Vanakkam. Good morning, Wix Wife 589. Good morning to you, Sniper's Nightmare. Wave Cypher, good morning to you. Good to see you. I used to play with redbacks as a kid. You're talking the Aussie Rules football, right? Redbacks, yeah. Yeah, they're a pretty dangerous spider, guys. Really battling here, guys. This is a chop, and it's not sure which way it wants to go. Uptrending momentum. Like, we could still get like that SFP up in here and then go down. Okay, so that's why we're not taking the short just yet. If we were to take the short here, we would want a mitigation of the trend line and the low here, and then we would take that short. Very simple. Okay? That's why we're not shorting right here. Unless we were looking to catch the 786. Okay, cool, but we weren't. It's a little bit fresh this morning. It was like right when we started. We were too busy giving away money. Swear jars at 0, baby. Let's go. $361 people in here, 151 likes. Thank you guys for being here, smacking up the like buttons, hanging out. We'll see how Bitcoin wants to react this morning. Probably come down into VWAP at minimum. A little bit overextended here when zooming out. Do a little top down. What we can see is that, we got dumped on yesterday really aggressively. And we can't always plan for the news, but, show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. We're going to see lots of people telling you that. Oh, I called the dump, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, right? Whatever. And they're also bull posting, And we're going to 0. They were posting, we're going to 0 here. I told you so, right? And we're going to the moon. I told you so, right? Those people. Cautious of who you listen to. Okay? Very cautious. 3-day looking like crap, but a sweep down into here. Coming into our monthly close pivot. Okay? Holding the monthly pivot. Very good. Okay? Holding that pivot is important. Closing above 100K is very important. So we have done these things right now. We've defended 100K. Bitcoin has defended 100K. Looking for a higher low to come in here. Can this turn into a consolidation range? Absolutely. Can we just trend like this? Very possible. Okay, this is very much on the table. This could sweep, bounce, go, right? We still got to defend that 100. If we're looking at any volume, very simply looking at this here, we're looking at 98 to be defended hard, but right now we're consolidating within this nice range in here. The lows coming in at 101. Let's call it 102 to be defended for. Okay. The daily here, trigger wave to the downside is playing out quite nicely, getting a little bit overextended with our VWAP. So we could look for a little bit of a pushback over the weekend coming into like Sunday, Monday. But we don't know what this is all kind of news driven, right? So if we're looking at this, we go from high to low all the way to the end here. We can see we're in a channel right now. Yours to discover. We are also within this volume node in here. So we have perfectly tapped the value area low basically and bounced off the point of control and reclaimed that. So we would look typically for rotation back up to the top of the range. However, most of the volume is being traded at 106. You can see that over here. So 106 is going to be that level of resistance. It also is a retest of lows and a golden pocket as well. So keep that in mind. Our 12-hour here, trigger wave to the upside. Nice posturing on Bitcoin, looking to possibly push up. So that's okay. Biddy's looking to go here. Sorry, just taking a little. This is a hidden bullish divergence right now, guys, on the 3-minute. I don't want to rush it. So the 12-hour hammer candle pushing up quite nicely here, coming into a positive posturing here. This could take some time to play out where this goes like this, right? And we wait for the VWAP to cross over, right? That's where you want to execute that. And that's looking into Sunday evening almost. So not to get overly bullish or bearish, just to be aware that, you know, we're most likely consolidating in here over the weekend. Most likely. Now, if we get some bad news, which we did yesterday, we could look for lower. Okay, so be aware of that as well. Going into our 8-hour, I like the money flow on 8-hour, and I like the trigger wave on the 8-hour. Doesn't mean it's going to play out. It's just there. Okay, so we can see we do have nice upwards trending momentum here and VWAP coming in. However, money has crossed over to the downside, so be aware that this can be quite bearish. Right? Look at that money flow crossover right at the high. That's actually pretty perfect here on the 8-hour. So wish we fully saw that, but we missed that. That would have been a very good tell. However, we can't plan for the dumpage that we got yesterday. Okay, all we can do is use good risk management and our stop losses. Okay, the 4-hour overextended to the downside, trying to push back in here. Okay, but after a big sweep like this, right? After you come down and you sweep, you're typically looking for some retracement. So you sweep and you retrace, and then you get a secondary sweep, whether it's a higher low or whether it's a liquidity sweep, and then you get continuation out. So most likely looking for the short. We just want to make sure that we get into the short and then into the long possibly later on today if we get the opportunity to do so. Depends on how the stock market reacts and if we get more news or if we bounce or not. The 3, the 2, the 1, very simply looking to push back overextended to the downside. Okay, money flow is red, suggesting continuation down. Not looking so hot. Okay, so patience will prevail in a situation like this. Considering the short right now, big resistance up at 106. And hopefully we can look for this thing to at least hold this 101 area. Okay, levels below. We'll have to wait and find out. 370 people here. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out, smacking likes, supporting the channel. Looks like it's trying to break right now as we speak. Let's see if she holds. Can you check copper? I got some scrap to take in. Copper chart. I'm not sure if I have a copper chart. Energy metalhead. Silver. Got the ticker paper planes? I'll look at it for you, bro. I don't do this for anybody, okay? Paper Planes has been with us since day one. Yeah, you're in sell world, right? So I would separate this like this. You got holding it, selling it. So you're in sell world right now. I'd be selling up here. That's how I do it with the Canadian dollar too. So whenever I exchange USD to Canadian, I always check that as well. Okay. Where is it here? So whenever you should do this. You guys are all traders, right? You should all, if you're converting money or whatever, US dollars to Canada, right? This is my convert versus hold, okay? Convert, hold, okay? Convert can come down a little bit here, but okay. Get more bang for your buck. You guys all chart people. You guys should know how to just look for general areas. Buy low, sell high, baby. Same principles. All right, Bitcoin. Chopping. Chopping. Did you encounter any drop bears? No. Loonies and toonies, baby. Do I like ETH more right now? ETH is actually holding up quite well. But for me, it's we're still in that bullish consolidation, right? ETH is holding up very nicely. Right, we're still in this area here, so you could still be looking for that swing trade, right? Not for me yet, though, man. Not for me. I like the air to clear, so probably, I bought a bunch of altcoins yesterday, but it's also like just adding a little bit to the bags, right? Dollar cost averaging down. That's all it is. Still waiting here, everyone. I think Saphir asked me to look at the VIX. The VIX is picking up, right? Picking up after that data. That was pretty painful over here. So we are moving half decently, right? So up at 20. Has cooled off a little bit, but I prefer it up here. That's where I like to trade it because then it's moving. Bitcoin rolling over here. I would expect a fake out first. So I would expect everybody to get short here, dip, come back, and then go. $9 here. Let's check our hourly. Hourly looks bad. It looks like we're coming down. Got VWAP coming over here. We got curvature. So this is all rolling over here. Okay. 30-minute. Double top. Bearish divergence. Okay. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. A very key area that has been defended, though, is this 104.6. So we could see some support coming in here as well. So be aware of the fake out here and continuation. That's all I'm trying to say. No trade yet for me. The 15. 15 starting to get money flow crossover and VWAP. So it's attempting to push back, as we can see with the price action as it's climbed up here. So that means it continues. That's the hard part to decide, right? Just waiting. We'll see if this low stays intact. This would be the SFP that I would look for. Bit of patience here, everybody. Happy to do that giveaway today. Give some people some money to trade with or whatever. Congratulations to the two of you. Pretty cool, man. For Dan Bartley. I like Dan Bartley, definitely a member. And blue collar trader. Blue collar trader. Yeah, man. Well, after the stream, I'll set you up, man. Please just verify. Just go over here. Click on verification here so the mods don't have to kick you. Click on the check mark verify button. Very simple. Still waiting here. It's like price froze. Price is frozen. Oh man, just bleeding out a little bit here. Look at your examples, right? Like look at this. That's painful, man. It's all painful. Okay. So no trade right now. Just waiting. To me, they're trapping shorts right now. People getting short right here. That's what I see, anyways. Okay. Still waiting here. Random giveaways. That's the way, man. That's the way. We told them, yeah. We told everybody on the live stream yesterday that we were doing a giveaway early in the morning. So either you show up or you don't. What are the chances of a bullish treat from the main man when we get sent back up to I don't know, man. That's hopium, bro. We'll wait and see, man. I don't think there's any reason to think he's going to do something like that. USDT is on the rise, so BTC should go down. Yeah, it's a good confluence to add. I agree. Glory Wolf, good morning. Wave Cypher, good morning. Doug, good morning. JR, good morning. Good to see you, bro. Icky Guy, good morning. Thank you for being here. Just finished my greenhouse. The tomatoes are looking great. Awesome gains for life. Mine are looking really good, man. I got to send some pictures in the Discord. I mean, I planted, what, a week and a half ago? They're looking good. Tomatoes are plump. They're plump. Retest, continuation down possibly. It's pretty slow today, guys. Pretty slow. Can't force it, right? Kind of nice on the way up here. And then the SFP did the job, and then sayonara, right? I mean, if there's a place that they would fake people out to send it a little bit higher, it would be here. This is kind of like the last straw. The straw that broke the camel's back kind of deal, right? If we can reclaim. Remember, we got a lot of volume in here as well. This would be a pretty cheap trade if we wanted to take it. Reclaim and push. Not yet. I don't think it's ready yet. This is just, look at this. This, we call this highlighter price action, right? Where it's just fat and slow. Still waiting. No trade yet. They're discussing it over cigars. Yeah. They're doing something. I like the candle close below here. Could consider a short. Considering. A 15-minute till market opens, everybody. Thank you for being here, smacking up those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new. We're here Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., trading live, Bitcoin every single day, hanging out, kicking ass, taking names. Really good trading week on the live. I had a bad day yesterday after the live, but it's part of it. Part of it, so. The lives have been good. Yesterday, no trade yesterday. We took a fart coin trade on the live yesterday. And then we took stupid fart coin trades after that. However, the trading has been a little bit choppy this week, but we have made some good trades, some break-even trades as well. Okay, some nice winning trades. So it's been a good time here. Everybody's been contributing well. We've had a couple of douche canoes that we've had to kick out, which is always fun. And it was like a good douche canoe. All we ask is you to say good morning and be kind. That's it. No trade right now. Daily grind. That's the one, man. Keith Fortich. Good morning. Offnear. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. French Toaster, my man. How's it going, bro? Trading gold is fun. I bet. I mean, you got to pick one asset and get familiar with it. I think that's always something that's important for every trader. Stop switching assets. Stop going from farts to sharts to carts to Walmarts. Okay. I think that's important. I've been trading strictly BTC for 3 years and then swing trading alts. Okay. Much more wider margin with the alts. Little battle going on here into market open. Looks like NASDAQ's rolling over as well. Look to get into this area. Holding this as support though for now. For now. Bitcoin trying to bounce back here a little bit. Possibly. We'll see. Still waiting here. I'm a douche canoe. That's okay. That's okay. At least you're aware. First part about being a douche canoe is understanding you're being a douche canoe. Isn't that the one? A little bounce here for Biddy. Right now, it looks like it wants to test that high. Retest. Continuation. Higher lows are still intact. 13 minutes till market opens. News at 10 a.m. Michigan, whatever. Sentiment. It's almost like a little liquidity sweep there. Biddy rolling over. Anybody take the short there? My God, that was quick. That was quick. No trade for me, guys. This is just pure scammy. Look at this, man. It's a dog's breakfast, as they would say. It's the dog's breakfast. Meaning it's very unchoppy and scammy. We're coming down now. Thing is here is that we could easily come back into like the golden pocket here and reject, right? All-Star Group, thank you for the super chat. Can we look at the 4-hour dot and 15 money flow index? MFI, money flow index? Is that what you want to look at? 4-hour. Green dot. Thing with the 4-hour right now is money's coming out aggressively, right? So money's definitely changed direction here and looking for some sort of bottoming structure with your dot. So for me, 4-hour, if we're looking generally at 4-hour time frame here, what we can understand is that we've swept, right? So whenever you sweep and you push back, you typically look for the second sweep, either a higher low or you're looking for an SFP down below. and a reclaim. That's typically what I would look for. Right now, volume's quite low coming into the market open, just very choppy and uncertain. So this I would not write home about, right? What I would wait for is more of a money flow crossover coming in here. And if we're looking at the 15-minute here, money has come up. Okay, nice money flow crossover here. VWAP's overextended, flattening out, suggesting we can bounce. However, momentum is still down. We do have nice inward curvature here. Okay, so if that curvature is to come down to the 0 line and we're getting the VWAP crossover with money continuing upwards, I'd be looking more around here, which would bring us to, into 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock later on today. Okay, right now there's no reason to fade this downtrend. We should be favoring shorts for the most part, depending on what the market gives us. Okay, so setting the trap for the shorts, kind of what we're looking for, or we're looking for bottoming structure within this push up. Okay, very simply, we're very overextended here on our 15, so I would look for any sort of sweep or retracement. And that's how I'm looking to treat it for today. Hopefully that helps you. Thank you for your super chat. Price action is horrible. Yeah, I agree. Good morning. What's going on, Warren G? Good to see you, bro. I'm on the verge of analysis paralysis. Yeah, it's so for me right now, Saphir, the best thing we can do right now is treat this like a range. Okay, so we have a high, we have a low. Okay, we are very much in the middle of the range. Okay, so we want to be patient in this area. A bit overextended. This would look to be filled. Okay, liquidity is in here. We also have liquidity at the highs here, and we're stuck in the middle with you. So we need to, if we're going too short, we need a confirmation, meaning a sweep of the low and a continuation down. Otherwise, we look to continue up into our resistance. Just whenever in doubt, just, market structure, range bound, because we're range bound 80% of the time. So that's a very good, idea of okay, how do I level out here, right? Well, we identify the range, we identify the highs and the lows. We understand where are we at. Right now, we're even, if we're range bound even within these two areas here, we're right in the middle. Okay, so we wait. When in doubt, you wait too. It's I would think we come up for one more shot here, but that's totally up to a nice bounce here on the NAS, trying to push. Dixie. Yeah. We know we're going to gap down. We know that for sure. We're going to gap down on the SPY. That's for sure. Is it going to hold this low? Are we going to gap down and hold this uptrend and push for the rest of the day, or are we going to roll over and come and fill this gap, right? We're very well aware of the gap below us here. So we'll see what happens with the SPY. The NASDAQ struggling right now, has mitigated this low. So the NASDAQ has changed structure right now. So any retracement should be met with continuation down. That's confluence into Bitcoin that we have pushed on Bitcoin. We have not mitigated a low yet, right? So we haven't taken out, this low here and bounced. Okay, it's just chopping slowly. Okay, first one, sweep, bounce, possible. Sweep, retracement, possible. Retest, down, possible. Okay, so we wait on those ideas. We don't touch it until then. This to me looks like it's just going to go. Okay? But who knows? Just painful. Look where we started our trading day. And look at what's happened, right? Not a heck of a lot. So, and that's what happens after, news and fear, right? Everybody getting over bullish, right? So we wait. Congratulations to the winners of the 100 USDT again. And Ryan H lost 500K yesterday. Oh, that sucks. How do you determine your daily bias? It starts with top-down analysis. Market structure, where the liquidity resides. Liquidity is always going to be king, right? Where is price looking to go to in relation to where price is currently? And if you can identify where trap traders are, you can look at this chart objectively, and you can identify where are we looking to go, right? In general. That's why we were looking for the retest of the short in here yesterday. But we did get a mitigation of structure yesterday. So it was a very confusing day yesterday for a lot of us. However, mitigating this low should have given us the bias to the downside. Okay. This is all liquidity. And we were talking about this all last week. It has been swept and we have put in a higher low. So can we get a push out? Possibly. We want to see confirmation of the push out though. Just like you want to see confirmation of the breakdown, you would much rather short it here and be certain, or look for the triple top that we got, right? So if we get nice bottoming structure within this area, we look to get long, and not until then for swing trades. We can scalp it. It's a totally different animal, right? Totally different animal. Market opens in 2 minutes. Another fake out. Another fake out. That's exactly what we just got again. Fake out. Possible continuation. I don't trust it. Fake out. Bullish engulfing. Doji bullish engulfing. Something we trade a lot. Retest continuation. I'm not taking it. Not in this environment. Just very... Yeah. Trapping shorts, right? We said trapping shorts. We'll see if it's going to do the job. Minute and a half till market opens here, so we wait. Sominator, good morning. Good morning, RD27. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Crypto Rob, thank you for being here. Titan Packs, good morning. Good to see you. Crypto Surfer, coffee and pee time. Yeah. I missed out. We're out of coffee, and I do have to have a tinkle, but I'll push through. What's going on, DSV? Good morning to you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Did you take notes? Like, hit the like button? Thank you. I can't sing, Alexandra G. I got a YouTube strike against me for singing yesterday. No problem, All-Star Group. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, man. R Pink, what's going on, man? Chopping about here. Good evening, JY. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that gap, man. Holy smokes. Down we go. Bullish gap. Bitcoin opening up here. See how it goes. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up those like buttons. We got a big push up from the NASDAQ this morning. Big push up from the NASDAQ, trying to push back. Can Bitcoin go as well? We shall see. We shall see. I'm long. Quick scalp. NASDAQ told the story. Really easy scalp so far. I pressed buy as soon as I saw that NASDAQ, guys. Quick little push up here. Up 150 already. I hammered it as soon as I saw NASDAQ ripping, guys. I can't give you that trade. That's an easy trade for me. See if Bitcoin wants to continue here. Stop loss to entry. As soon as I saw NASDAQ pump like that, that's crazy. Easy trade. We're long here. I can't give you guys that trade. I'm sorry. That's an easy one for me. Quick 150. This could cool off, but look at this, man. You open up like that, you retest previous highs, you bounce. Look at this. Come on. It's as easy as it gets for me. It's as easy as it gets for me, guys. Even if we get stopped out at entry here. It's a quick 150. I'm looking for a continuation here, follow through, but stop loss at entry. See if we do push. It's an easy, quick scalp here. Can you explain trap traders? We can after market opens here. Yeah, so it's very simple. It's like, where's liquidity, right? Where's liquidity? There's liquidity in the high here, people shorting, right? There's liquidity right here. They just wrecked them probably, right? There's liquidity in the lows here. So people are long in here, looking for a continuation. So it's all where are people, you know, in here, this imbalance in here. That's fair value gap traders, those people, right? You got these guys here, order blocks, right? So they're looking, these guys are all looking to be taken as well. Stopped out, GG's. Quick 150, everybody. Start the day. I like that trade. Just a very easy hammer it, take profit early trade for me. Bitcoin rugging everybody now. GG's, everybody. I can't give you that. I can't say, oh, I'm entering here. It's not a... I'd get everybody wrecked just now. If I said I'm entering right there, everybody would be wrecked. I bet you $100. Okay? If I said I'm entering right here, you guys would all be wrecked. So I'm protecting you. What's going on, CVO? Good to see you, bro. CVO, I got wrecked on Fartcoin yesterday. I'm never trading that piece of bleep again. Lost $3,000 yesterday on Fartcoin. So I was up this week and now I'm down. So I'm never trading Fartcoin again. Learn my lesson. But at least I'm sharing it, right? At least I'm sharing it. A lot of people come on here and they just show you their wins, man. Forget about those people, man. They're not trading. They need you to sign up to their affiliate links. They need you to lose money and keep putting on money on the exchange. They don't want to teach you. They just want to help you. $3,000? How? I was over leveraged on Fartcoin. Over leveraged on Fartcoin. I shared it this morning. I shouldn't have been trading. I got into tilt. I got into tilt on Fartcoin. Took a couple losses. And I took 2 big losses. Just trying to be right. Trying to make money back. I shared it this morning. I guess not everybody was here this morning. Fartcoin, here we go. There's the loss. Okay. $3,000. I'm down this week now. I was up this week about 2,200, I think. And now I'm down on the week. I'm not trying to make it back. I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and show you guys, what happens when you trade shit coins and you think you got to be right. Beautiful push here. Beautiful push here. NASDAQ continuing to push as well. SPY pushing back up here. Let's go, baby. Higher low. Right? Higher low. Fake out, higher low. Continuation up here. Looking at SFP, the high here. No confirmation. Still waiting. What exchange do you trade on? I trade on Bitunix. We currently have a pretty sweet deal. VIP3. Some people were having trouble with the link. The link has been fixed here. You do want to support the channel. It's totally up to you, but that's what I use. Compared to MexC, nothing's as cheap as MexC. The fees are expensive in general on anything besides MexC and KSEX. It's I did the best to get you discounted fees. I got this promotion. It's the same as everybody else's. 30% discount on trading fees here. Deposit rewards. Okay. So I like the liquidity. There's not much slippage. Okay. So it works for me. I don't shill anything that I don't use, so. It works in Canada. Yes, it does. Canada. It does work in igloos. Love that you share that. Hey, man, it's part of the journey, man. I mean, I've turned $8,000 into $37,000 in front of you in the last 2 months. Okay? You guys have seen the account. You guys have all seen the account. So, nice push here for Bitcoin. I've rotated those profits now. And now it's a $20,000 account. So nice push here for Bitcoin. Let's go, baby. Wasn't that guy saying we should short? Wasn't there a guy here? I think I muted him for 24 hours. He can come back and talk to us. There was a guy here, right? He's saying short. Oh, man. He wasn't saying, trapping shorts, possibly coming back up for the high. I think I said that, right? What a numbskull, man. Some people. Yeah, crystal ball where? Up his, you know? Crazy, man. Like, I try not to have, like, ego about it, but, like, you're here watching me and you're telling me to tell my followers to go short right here. He's telling everybody to go short right here. I'm like, we're a community. We work together, but holy smokes, man. Sometimes people got to keep their mouth shut. I'm going to get another strike, man. I get heated about stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys, man. Had a hard day yesterday. Try not to get mad. Oh, man. All right, SFP of the high right now. There was no swear in there. We gave away the swear jar today. We gave away 200 USDT this morning. Just talk tools. Thanks, Dave. I love you too, bro. DDT also had a dues Monday. Only got back profitable this morning. Yeah. I'm like down. I think I'm down 1,500 this week or something like that. So. What is the listing you use for the NASDAQ chart? So typically you have to pay for a NASDAQ chart. This one, the NASDAQ is slower than the US 100. So I look at the US 100 because it's a bit faster. Okay, I don't pay for the NASDAQ chart to be live. You have to pay an extra, like, I don't know how much. I should probably do it. It's probably like $15 a month for the NASDAQ live data. Okay, so the US 100 reacts faster than the NASDAQ. That's why we use that. Okay, it reacts faster than the NASDAQ on TradingView. You can see the difference. Okay, the US 100 reacts a little bit faster. It's only added confluence, guys. It's not something I trade exact, okay? But when you see the NASDAQ shoot up like an absolute tamale and Bitcoin is still sitting here, you press buy. Very simple. Trading does not need to be complicated. Manage risk. Where's your stop loss? It's literally right below the low here, right? You're looking to target the highs. I got stopped out with that scammy wick. That's fine, right? On to the next trade. $150 in my pocket, right? Nice push up here from the SPY, retesting this trend line. This is an actual big trend line for this whole move, okay? So retest breakdown's a possibility right now for the SPY, as we can see here. Okay, so be aware we're in a very keen area of contention, especially with this kind of support level in here as well. You can see it did act as support, so this is now resistance. So it might take a little oomph to get above there, okay? Same with the NASDAQ coming into these lows. It looks like it is pushing, but a little bit of fear here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out with me. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for being here. The Otter gang. Much love to every single one of you guys, man. Thank you for being swing failure pattern, Paul Russell. So it's a liquidity grab. So you SFP the high, so you swing, fail, you push up, and you come back down. Right? You see this all the time in bottoming structure. You'll see an SFP, liquidity grab, retest, continuation up. Okay? Biddy putting in another higher high here. Continuation trade. Possible retest, wick test coming in here. If we do get a wick test, that would just be into here. And continuation up. Be a pretty cheap trade if we do get it. We're going to come for those highs, right? No trade. No trade. Pretty aggressive here, guys. No trade. We're going to wait on this one. You got to be able, like with scalping, you got to be able to see volume. Like it's just part of the game, right? It's part of the game. You can't see what's happening in volume in the candle. You're going to be at a very high disadvantage, right? Halfway down the candle, retest continuation out. Kind of forcing it here, so we're not going to take that trade. Sometimes it's best to stay out, and sometimes it does play, right? Sometimes it does play. But it's okay. It's okay to not take the trade sometimes. That's a perfect wick test, though. You would have already hit TP1, stop loss to entry, maybe stopped out, but that would be a perfect little wick test here. Boom, continuation up. Typically, it's a three pattern wick test, or 3 candle, right? So this actually is not a full wick test. You'd actually want it to be this candle here. You'd want it to be this candle here, not this candle here. So you'd maybe an 8-minute wick test. Yeah, there it is. So that's your legit wick test, 8 minutes here. So you got your high, your retest. You typically get a bounce off of that. It's a little scalper's paradise, everybody. Let's see the volume in here. You don't want to fight this thing. So we wait. NASDAQ Steve Rugglen here. He's trying to push. Same with S&P. So we know we're at resistance for these guys. We'll see how they manage here. Bitcoin's trying to continue to push. We have put in a high here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up those like buttons. We are trading today live again at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay? I expect you all to be there, even the Australians. We do have a live stream today in the Discord, hanging out here. The best Discord in all of crypto. 5 traders, giving you guys TA signals, beautiful ideas. 5 traders with setups, live streams, 8 live streams a week. Amazing pivot levels, key levels from CVO, all the altcoin ideas as well. Yeekla, let's go. And HRJ giving you guys the signals and the Smackarelli. Beautiful, beautiful profits taken. Hidden key levels, 38% on that comp trade. Incredible. Just a group of people just kicking ass, taking names. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, man. So come over and hang out in the Discord. We'd love to have you over there. A great group of people. No douche canoes. The best, the cheapest Discord in all crypto. That's all I got to say about that. Morning, dude. Don't you find it weird that you can't say or think without being censored? Yeah, that's it, man. I got a strike yesterday for singing an Adam Sandler comedy song. So I guess we can't sing Adam Sandler comedy songs. We have a paid service and a free section as well. Bull Runner. Thank you for joining the Discord, man, and hanging out. Weeks is the GOAT. I can do up to 400x leverage. That's I don't know why you would ever need 400x leverage, but cool, man. Triple top again. I'm not convinced yet. Topping about here. Definitely a nice sweep of the highs here. Bear divs. Money flow is good here on the 12. A little bit of exhaustion up at this key level here. This is one of our key levels that we are looking at in general. This to me looks okay though. This looks like I would expect chop. Like nice push for NASDAQ, great. Halfway up the candle, but you're looking to retest these highs and bounce. Oh, another push for NASDAQ. Okay. Yeah, look at the NASDAQ. It's snapping around too, so see if we get follow through to the upside here. A little bit of patience. What time is the live trading for us Aussies? So it's 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you want to check, I'm not sure what that would be for you guys, whether you're in... Do you go... In Australia, they got what, 3 time zones? Depends if you're in Adelaide or if you're in Sydney or if you're in Melbourne. Morning, Richie. Good to see you, bro. How is your golf game? Got golf on, we're going golfing Sunday. Last week I shot an 88. I hit some bomb drives, though. I must have hit one drive, must have gone like 320 yards, man. Like, we couldn't find it because it went so far. So, it was a par 4, 380 yards in, and I took a 60-degree chip shot. On into 3 putt for bogey. Damn, Daniel. That's it, man. I do got that 300 drive, though. You guys can ask Tradefly, man. I shot a gentleman's 81 with Tradefly. I couldn't miss a putt that day. It was pretty good, man. We were all here hanging out. Look at me playing some hoops, man. I'm a shooter. All right? Playing some hoops. Hanging out with Sin City Crypto and the Fam Jam. Look, they had Otter Pops, guys. Otter Pops in Vegas. Me and Tradefly. Otter Pops, guys. Look at that. Is that weird or what? Tell me that's weird or what? Otter Pops. Freezies. They handed us Otter Pops, man. Kicking ass, taking names, playing some golf. Tradefly showing off, playing some b-ball. Good time doing the live stream. Piano Matty B. Good times, man. Good times. Look at the rug now. Look at the rug. Here comes the rug. Here comes the... I can't sing anymore, man. I feel like I've been, you know... I can't even say castrated, but I'm going to say it. Alex, approximately how much percent before you take TPs on your trades? It depends on the trade setup. So that NASDAQ one was a hammer it and take the money right away. It's very depending on the neutered. That's a better word. Yeah, neutered. Neutered. Yeah. Okay, Bitcoin rolling over to the lows here. Highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows. Anybody take the short up there? You got balls of steel, man. Is that thing at 2:30 in the free Discord or premium? No, it's on Sistine Trading channel. I'm doing a collaboration with Sin City Crypto, friends of the channel. Okay, so I'm doing a collab with them. We're doing a trading show from now on every day at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing Friday this week, and then I'll be doing reoccurring Tuesdays starting next week. But I'll be doing live trading at 2:30 today, as well as my normal show. Your singing made my dog try to delete himself. Okay, I'll stop then. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, trying to make Golden God's dog bark. Boom, 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 boom. There's the link for Sistine right there. Thank you, Alexander G. That's where I will be at 2:30, everybody. We're trying to make what we're trying to do is make like an around the blockchain for traders. I don't know if you guys ever watched that, but we're going to have guests on and stuff like that. But we're making like a traders around the blockchain. That's the whole goal. There's 5 of us on it so far. CVO's part of it as well. All good traders on there, all just trying to help you guys. I'll be running my show how I run my show. They'll be running their show how they run their show. But you know me. We'll have some fun. We always do. Okay, V-shaped recovery. Back down. Back to our support level. Still holding the lows here. A little bit of a blow off top going here on the Nas. Like I said, major resistance here for the S&P. Right back down to where it started, down 1% today for the S&P. Not looking too good. Considering a short here, really. Follow through down to these lows. There's volatility, but it's very choppy today, friends. Very choppy today. I would be looking to get that lower low retest. Okay, this is what I'd be looking for here. Coming back down at least into VWAP this morning. Might not give you the retest, so might just go now. News coming out in 30 seconds, everybody. And news in 30 seconds here. You're in trades, make sure stop loss to entry, all that good stuff, man. Please, please, please protect yourself before you wreck yourself. 15 seconds. Boom, baby. Sentiment coming out. All right. It came in hot, really hot. It was expected to come up, but not this much. Confidence in the United States increased to 60.5 points in June. Okay, this is good. This is good. So big push up here. Expected to come in at 53. It came in at 60. So pretty bullish. Okay, pretty bullish in here. NASDAQ likes it. S&P likes it. Interestingly enough, doesn't necessarily mean we're out of the woods just yet. Got a lot of work today. It's been choppy. It's been choppy. A lot of work today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Tough day for me yesterday. But, we bounce back. We show up. We share it. Hopefully, we all have something to learn from it. Continue to grow. I thank you guys for supporting the channel, man. It means the world to me to have 500 of you guys out here hanging out, supporting the channel, all that good stuff, man. It means a lot to me and my family and everybody in the gang. I'm going to send you guys on over to the Piper Academy and go over there, throw some otters in the chat. I'll see you guys later today in the Discord for the live stream at 12, and then I will see you guys over at Sistine Trading at 2:30, okay? Have a wonderful day, everybody. God bless you guys. Much love to you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about